Hello Lolas. So I am here with baby Neema, and she was kind of put in something a little bit more warm. It was cool in the house, so I was like, let me put her on something more warm, and plus I wanted to see how she would fit this 3 to 6 month little romper thing. And as you can see, she can fit it, but it's kind of big. It fits good up in here and everything, but it just depends on how you like for your baby clothes to fit. It really fits her a little baggy. So I wouldn't quite say if this is Gymboree brand that I would buy this size. I probably would buy more of 3 month or 0 to 3 month, but we'll see. But anyway, I'm gonna get her changed. I had to take a little moment and just let stuff settle in. I know I was listening to what everybody was saying, like I was being really hard on myself, and I had a close friend talk to me, and also see Neema in person and give me a full critique on this little one. And so I am going to tweak her a little bit, but not right now. Only because what you see on camera is how she looks in the house and in like low light. When she goes in natural light, I can see a little bit, I can see a lot more that I could have, you know, went a little bit further. So I am gonna probably do that a little later on, but for now I'm just gonna enjoy her because I just want to have a moment to really enjoy her because I really like her. She's a sweetie little girl. So for those that may not know, she is the Jaynie Sculpt by Rachel Ferrell, and so I bought the blank off of Facebook, and I think her kit runs about $1,800 for the blanks, and she has elbow armatures. If you guys didn't watch my last video, I suggest you do. She has a tongue and gums, and she has very soft tummy, and she has that's it. Well, the other ones you can get drinking wet. She does not have drinking wet. I did not do the whole drinking. She didn't have the drinking wet. So but yeah, so she's gonna get her bracelet. She had it on. I did a video. I just didn't really like the topic that I was doing on the video, so I didn't upload it. But yeah, she is very flexible. One of my friends, one of my other friends messaged me and let me know that she is expecting one of these babies. And so with that being said, of course, a lot of people want to know little things. You know, it's funny because as much as artists like to show us the babies and they talk to us about the babies, they usually don't necessarily always show us exactly what we're looking for as collectors, and it's because they're in artist mode. And so I don't mind. But yeah, she was asking was she really soft. She's very soft. She's a very soft silicone. I really love the way she feels. So, and yes, she does wrinkle. Now let's see, well, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do with you first? Put on your clothes, right? So I'm gonna try on her on these little sandals too, because her feet are a pretty good size, and I don't know if they're gonna be too big for these sandals that I have. But I'm gonna put her on an outfit that used to be Bella's, my tape by Claire Taylor that I had. And this was a gift from one of her aunties, and I kept it. So I'm going to put this on her. Let's see, this is Gymboree 2 and it's 0 to 3 months. So let's see how that works out for her. She got a little something. Oh, and also guys, let me tell you, this is the thing. I am so hard on myself and so bad on myself to, I thought that on the front side that I didn't matte as well. Well, come to find out, I just didn't wash her off enough, and so her matting came out perfect on both front and back. So I know what I have to do now, and I think I feel a lot more comfortable with the matting part now, so that's good. So that was my main fear. The painting stuff is all about lighting, where I'm painting at, making sure that I got enough light, because like I said, when I checked her, I thought, oh, she's fine, let's stop here. And then when I took her in natural light, I screamed, because the front of her, I think I should have did a little bit more. So anyway, we're not gonna keep talking about you, right, Poo Poo? Because I don't want to be talked about. I don't want to be talked about, Mama. I don't want to be talked about. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh, she just makes you want to just cuddle her. I'm gonna take her hat off. Just give me a moment. Let me get her a little dressy on. But yeah, you know, with the prices going up, and you know, nothing's cheap. Nothing's cheap with silicone at all. I mean, the kits are even not cheap. So, you know, I really can't afford this hobby anymore. The closest I can get is every now and then maybe I can paint my own baby. And so I am really trying to get this down pat, because this is probably going to be the only way that you guys are going to see a new baby pop up on my channel. Like I said, the older Gabby gets and the further she gets into like regular school, the more I have to invest in her future, in her education, and just her, you know, being great, you know what I mean? And then I have older kids, and sometimes, you know, they may fall short or need, you know, my help in some type of way. My kids are pretty independent for the most part, but you know, I always want to be able to be in a position to where if they do need me, I'm able. So I just can't necessarily spend the money. She's a ball that I used to, and that's fine. And you know, I know it's hard for me to watch such great babies. You know, Claire, you know, Claire Taylor has the Ethan Sculpt out, and I mean, the movement on that baby is so amazing. And you know, I'm all about posability and being flexible and all that stuff. And so, you know, I know that, you know, that one or the next one, I'm going to be sitting and saying, oh, I wish I could have it. But, you know, I got to do what I got to do. And hopefully, you know, she gives us another, you know, kit. And hopefully, you know, the other, you know, Rachel Ferrell and, you know, Alina Westbrook and all the other ones, you know, keep putting out blank kits for those of us that, you know, can't afford to buy the fully painted one. But yeah, I want an awake baby now too. That's how it always is. I wanted a girl, now I want an awake baby. But right now I'm okay. I'm good. I got my girl. I'm gonna enjoy her. I'm gonna take this hat off of her. And I am going to put her on this headband. I would not take her out publicly without a hat, though. I just think that the hat would give her a lot more realism. Even though there are babies, I saw a baby out. I see plenty of babies. I had baby cousins that was born that didn't have, just maybe 2 of my cousins was born without hair, and they were really bald. Like they had hair but fine hair, and but then they ended up with, like, when they started to get hair, they had more hair than anybody could imagine. The most beautiful, long, thick, lush hair. So usually when babies, with African American babies, are born bald, they end up with like a head full of hair, and usually like really nice hair. It's kind of weird that it happens that way. But anyway, I am getting her on these sandals. Look like she can fit them. They're 0 to 3 month, and I got them from Old Navy a long time ago for Jade. That's how long ago. I keep my stuff. I'm gonna put the other one on. Oh man, she fits them so nice. So far, her and Katie Lou fits them better than anybody else. But you know, Jay fit them, but I think they were a little big. Jay had little smaller feet, but this is pretty cool. I love when they fill out their shoes. I'm telling you, because I don't put shoes on often, but I hate to see babies in shoes and they're like way too big or something. Okay, I don't know. Let's see if you guys can see. Get her a little bit closer, but as you can see, her little foot is at the end, and then because they're clear, so I don't know how good you guys can see on the camera, but she fits them. And like I said, she's super soft, so her legs will dangle all kinds of ways. But yeah, so that is baby Neema. See me, auntie, I do fit this, and this is 0 to 3 month, and it fits her. I think this is the way it should fit, so it fits her perfect. So I would say I would buy her more 0 to 3 month or 3 month. 3 to 6 months if it's cut really small. I think she'll be fine in 3 months as well. But yeah, she's a wobbly bobbly. So yeah. But yeah, anyway guys, I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for subscribing to this channel. I hope that everybody's having a wonderful week. Myself, I've been very busy, and just trying to get everything done that I need to get done. And I won't be doing anything to her or any other silicone baby no time soon. I need to finish up my Anthony by Laura Tutor Ross and also my Jalen by Laura Tutor Ross. I had been working on them, and then I stopped and worked on her. And as you guys know, you can't do both. Well, you can do both, but you can't, they don't use the same brushes and all that. And I just didn't want to make the mistake of grabbing the wrong sponge or blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to have to create a whole system to be able to work between the two at the same time. Because it would be very productive, being that it takes, you know, a long time for the paint to cure on the silicone. I could be painting vinyl in between. But you know, it's just, you don't want to touch one and touch the other one. It's just, I just wanted to keep it separate, especially since I'm trying to learn. Which I will talk to you guys about that in a little bit. So I will see you guys in another video. Bye-bye.